Welcome to On the Couch with the Goon, season number 2, episode number 1. I got a special guest, a very special guest today. It's a dear friend of mine, family member of mine, my first cousin, SG 420. I'm going to call her out in a minute. But first thing I want y'all to do, hit that bell, that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to have some very interesting topics this season. I mean, we're going in deep. It's going to be so deep that, you know, they might try to kick us off, but that's what we want. We want to bring that real stuff. So let me introduce y'all to SG.
Bitch, I'm on the level. Bitch, I'm on the level. Bitch, I'm on the level. I said, bitch, I'm on the level. Bitch, I'm on the level. And I'm shining as she dazzle. Bitch, I'm on the level. I said, bitch, I'm on the level. Pull up with a stick. I'ma need a ring. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. I pull up with a stick. I'ma need a ring. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks. Hey, bitch, I'm on my level. Basically, I'm better. Plus, I never ever. Never ever settle. Musically, I'm trouble cause I'm hotter than a devil. Baby girl, I get it and I dig it like a shovel.
Let's go! What up, though?
What up?
What's good?
Chillin'.
Listen, can you tell the world where you from?
Detroit, Michigan, Motown, 313, off of Shepherd and 7 Mile.
Cuz tell them where you living at right now.
Right now, I'm in Minnesota. At the beginning of the year, I'll be in ATL, relocating.
Shorty! But look, let's go on and bless the show. You know, on the couch with the Goon. Cuz, let's get straight into it, man. You know, there's a lot of real shit going on, and there's a lot of bullshit that's going on.
Right.
So, what we want to talk about is that bullshit.
Let's talk about the bullshit.
Let's talk about the bullshit.
Let's address it.
Let's address it. Let's address it. Let's talk about this bullshit that we really don't like. Because you and I, we kind of like the same person on certain things.
Scorpios, a day apart.
No. I'm a Sagittarius.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
My sister's Scorpio, my brother's Scorpio.
Right.
We Sagittarius.
Day apart.
Day apart.
You're supposed to be born on my birthday, though.
I know, but I had to wait one more day.
All right. So check it, right? How do you feel? I guess I want to get into like the relationship type thing.
Okay.
How do you feel about clinginess? Like you being monitored, like the walls is closing in on you. How do you handle that? Do you no. You feel like if a guy come to you on some type of time like that, like you being like this, do you feel like he's lying or whatever? Like how? Let's get straight to it. How do you feel about that?
I don't take clinginess well. I take that in a sense as a mental disorder. Because like right now, we're on the couch with the Goon. This is a whole couch. If I want to sit right here and we're watching a movie and you're sitting right there, it's nothing wrong with it. We're watching a movie together. Let's play footsie or something. We don't have to be like the whole time while we holding hands, while we watching a movie.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just like, that shit drives me crazy. Like, it's kind of, to me, I just feel like I need to breathe. Wow. We can do what we need to do, but all day, every day, 24/7, I need to breathe.
Wow. Well, you know, this is like breaking news to me because I guess a lot of situations in life that I've been in, a lot of going to the barbershop, barbershop talk, like y'all had the shop where y'all get your hair done.
Right.
You know, guys talk about this all the time. And like, it's one thing to hear it from a guy, but it's a whole nother thing to hear it from a female, because usually we're the ones that's arguing with the female about said conversation.
Right.
So when a female come to you and tell you how she feels about something, like, you know, my guy don't want to be around me, this, that, and the other, he disconnected, this, that, and the, like, what kind of advice can you give her?
Well, the first thing I would do is ask her, are you aware of his upbringing? Was his mother affectionate with him? Was he brought up in an affectionate family? Or was he brought up in a family where I love you, but you sleep in your own bed? A lot of women, they let their kids and sons sleep to them till they're 9 or 10 years old. So they're clingy. The way I was raised, my mama loves us. She took good care of us. But we never slept in a bed with her. We always slept in our own room. So I feel like I was able to grasp that from being a small child. And so I understand personal space and the importance of personal space. It's very important in a relationship, a marriage, anything. Personal space. You have to give personal space.
I agree with you 100%. But you just hit on a point that I never thought of. It's your upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
I can always give an example for myself or whatever, whether it's going to be in the good light or the bad light. On this light right here, you know, when my mother got killed, I went to live with my grandparents or whatever, right? So I can be 100% certain that I never even heard them tell me that they loved me or hugs before I go to school, kisses. I knew they did, but it was just like, I'm not going to say it was a rough upbringing, but like it was kind of hard. Like
they were kind of stiff.
Yeah, you know they love you,
yeah.
But you gotta tell me that. Just like if I'm with a female or whatever, and I gotta tell her I love her every day, 20 times a day or whatever. Like, girl, you know I love you.
Every text message, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. No,
I think that's kind of corny, but then again, I haven't been raised in a situation like that, so I can't really knock it. I'm gonna be real, I can't really knock it. But with me, I'm an only child.
Exactly.
You had siblings,
and you don't.
I didn't. You know, my grandmother kids, my dad and his 3 brothers, they was older than me. So, you know, I tried to run with them, but it's only so much I can run when I'm 13 and they damn near 30 or 25, whatever like that. So, you know, I found my own way. I love being by myself. I love my personal space.
Me too.
But I love fucking with people too at the same time. But just don't make it as where, like, the walls is closing in on me. There ain't no good feeling. I don't think nobody should feel that.
Because we both have daughters, so we understand how they're emotional. You know what I'm saying? They're up and down, but we understand how to deal with them. They want their space also. When you give even a teenager, when they have their own room, they feel like it's their private room. What are you doing in my room? And that's the way it is as an adult in a relationship. If you're going through my phone, it's like you're in my room looking under the bed, you're in the closet. You're going to find something that you're not going to agree with. But at the end of the day, why are you looking?
What you looking for?
Because if I could go back to your deleted emails and all of that, I would probably find something too. Right. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not going to delete anything if I feel it's not important. It's okay. Someone sent me a message for this. I didn't respond to it. You see what I'm saying? So how could this ruin a relationship when it's something that you didn't entertain? And you know I didn't entertain it, but you're only want to see what you've seen, and that's all you want to do.
Some people want to report the news, you know. I mean, it's sad, but, you know, it's true. Like, you know, people like to be the victim at times or whatever, and be the first one to tell something when they ain't really shit to tell.
The assailant loves to be the victim.
Oh, yeah.
They love to be the victim.
So this topic is so crazy because it's like, you sound like one of the homeboys right now. Like, we're in the barbershop. So let me give you a scenario. Say we going out to eat or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So let's just say we going out with another couple. Okay. Couples. Let's just say about two more couples or whatever, right? We have the option to get a big table or we have an option to get a booth.
Right.
So, like, which option would you want and why?
I would want a table. Because if I'm at a booth, I know I'm going to be elbow to elbow. If I'm at a table and I have my own chair, I feel like it's my personal space. I'm big on personal space. And personal space should be big in any marriage, any relationship, anything. Personal space. Give people their personal space. I love you, but I don't have to be glued to your side. We're not... What do you call those twins?
Siamese
We're not Siamese twins. We're two individuals.
Right.
Give me no space. It's nothing wrong with... If I'm trying to eat my hot wings, why do I need you right here all on me?
Boy, if you don't get...
I'm flicking ranch and all kind of shit on you, you know what I'm saying? And,
right.
Like, give me my space.
Yeah, I could definitely feel you on that because, again, you know, like me, I like to look at the person that I'm talking to. So, like, if you to the side of me like this and I'm trying to eat, like, when that food come out there, I'm trying to get
my
down
attention is straightforward.
Right.
But you're right here. I'm not looking over there. I'm looking right here.
Draped all over me like my shirt, this, that, another. It just be easier. And we like sitting across from each other. Everybody is with their person or whatever. But, like, it's crazy because I done had a couple of instances where said conversations was on that type of time like that, and it was like, damn, am I the fucked up one? Like, because I don't want nobody laid up all up on me all the time. Like, it's cool that we cuddle sometime and this, that, and the other, but like, you know, we watching a movie, I'm trying to enjoy the movie.
Let me stretch out. You stretch out. We comfortable.
You sit on that
out.
end of the couch, I sit on this end of the
We right
couch.
here together.
And then some days we can be together. Like this or
Right.
whatever.
But not every single
Not
day, every single second.
Yeah.
And you know, I've had a lot of problems with that, you know, in relationships myself.
So wait a minute. You having problems with that where guys want you to be all on them like that?
One guy told me he thought I was a lesbian because I don't initiate sex with him every night. Nigga, I'm tired. I go to work. I'm hustling. I'm trying to make shit. You know, I'm trying to do all kind of shit. So I got a lot of shit on my mind. I got 2 kids. I got to figure out how to get them a car. I'm trying to get the credit right. I'm trying to do it. You're not my husband. So it's a different title when it comes to that. But I've been called a lesbian because I'm not like the clingy all day, every day. I got shit I'm trying to do. And you should respect that. As long as we're in the house, we in the bed every night. I'm not staying out to the next day.
Right,
I'm not disrespecting you in any kind of way. Give me my space sometimes. Like,
you know, it's weird though. Like, I feel what you're saying or whatever. And it's just amazing that I can hear you tell me that a guy's telling you this because of the talk that I get in the barbershop. Yeah. But I know dudes be flexing, stunting sometimes, this, that, and other. Like, man, my girl called me again.
Like they've never been in the dollhouse or nothing.
Right. Like, I had this one homeboy who I was cool with or whatever. His girl would call him literally, if he not at home, damn near every 15 to 20 minutes. Me personally, I'm like, damn, dog, turn your phone off and tell her don't call you no more.
You're
like,
killing the vibe.
Yeah. But, you know, they do that shit purposely.
Right.
To kill the vibe. To make you bring your ass home. But, like, my thing is, like, why would you subject yourself to that?
Like, if a man calls you and he hear you're having fun in the background, he won't hang up the phone. He'll be there like...
You want to hear who the hell's on that motherfucker?
You gotta be like, sounding like you're in a funeral or some shit.
Right.
Even when you go with your people, if they hear you having fun or you having a good time, it's a problem.
Right.
Nobody wants you to have a good time without them.
But let me plug you in on something like that. Because I figured it out. With said individual, he was the type to walk around with his head down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Damn near like a loser type motherfucker. Right. And he needed that girl to call him like that for his self-worth to make him
feel important.
And I just feel like that's weak as hell because like all that shit is in yourself.
Exactly.
If you can't make yourself feel good, how the hell you gonna expect somebody else to make
And if you don't love yourself, how can you expect somebody else to love you?
Bingo. So that's what I was gonna tell you on that. Like I threw you a little nugget. Sorry, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I let that one go, bro. But like these dudes out here be weak just like females though.
They do. And it's the internet.
Ooh.
It's the internet. The internet has so much to do with this.
How you gonna blame the internet? What the internet do?
Because everybody feel like, oh, if he don't buy me, Lil Baby bought Jada Waiter 15 Prada purses and $30,000 worth of roses, and he gave her $50,000 for Mother's Day, and so-and-so did this, and so-and-so did. If you ain't giving people your life savings or going broke for a motherfucker, they'll feel some type of way also. It's not all about the personal space. Right. It's also about people feel like if you're not spending money on them, you don't love them.
It's all about what they feel, cuz. Just like they don't give a damn about your feelings. All they want to do is lay on top of your ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And like, no matter what you feel, so like, oh, damn, it's like that. You don't want to do like, dude, we do this every day, right?
But you're laying here, the ceiling fan is on. So you know it's a light bill. The light, you know what I'm saying? The water running. So you know it's a water bill.
You get on your end, I get on my end.
Exactly.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
People don't want to do their part. The reality shows got so much to do with this shit.
Ooh.
Everybody want to be a housewife or loving hip hop bitch.
Wow. And I don't even see how they look at this love and hip hop shit. I can't do it personally. It's just too loud. It's too noisy for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And it's too made up.
What I've learned, the older I get, the less noise that I want to hear.
Exactly. You want peace and quiet.
So that means when I'm at home, I want some damn peace and quiet. Because like if I'm a single dude, I can go and come as I please. If I want to deal with this shit today, I'm going to come over there and deal with it today. I know I'm going to have to damn lay up and cuddle off. You know, whatever the case may be. Whatever your tick is at this time, you got to deal with it like that.
So let me ask you this. Would you date a woman with 8 kids?
Me? No.
Why?
I'm not gonna deal with a woman with 8 kids because we got 10 different personalities in the house. You know what I'm saying? And me working in the environment that I worked in is tough. You know, each person got their own look. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I couldn't deal with. Hold up, man. I'm the Goon. I ask the questions on my show. How you gonna ask me a question on my show?
Got him!
No, but I wouldn't deal with a woman with 8 kids though. 8 kids, that's a lot, man.
You wouldn't.
That's a lot. You really ain't gonna get no time to do nothing. How old is these kids?
The oldest one's 17.
No.
It's 8 of them.
No, I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't do it. What you deal with a dude that got 8 kids that live with him?
See, let me tell
With
you.
8 different baby mamas.
I had a dude with 8 kids.
Ooh.
He brought them to my house, and it was a train wreck. And we could never, like 8 kids plus my 2 kids. Even though you take care of them, you're a good dad, it's too many fucking kids. My nerves too bad. I'm a Randolph. I can't do it.
There's 12 of y'all up in there. Lord,
Remember
Jesus.
that? Yeah, like my, I was about that. Yeah, but yeah, it happened.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
again, I'm going to get back to the initial question I asked you earlier. What kind of advice can you give these women and men that's suffering from this sickness that they have, that they got to just control the next person's life? What they want?
No one wants to be in a controlling relationship. No one wants to feel like they have a drill sergeant. No one wants to feel like they have rules. No one wants to go out somewhere and all day long you're texting them bullshit, crazy shit. Every time they go with their family, their people, you're ruining the mood. You know what I'm saying? You're a dark cloud. Every time the vibe is bad. You know, oh, you're doing this with your family, you're doing it, but you don't want to do this with me. Nobody wants a whining ass bitch. Nobody wants a whining ass nigga. Period. Like, take your whining ass and go give it a whining bitch. Because let me tell you something. We like our space. So, we love you to death all day long. I never let nothing happen to you. But you can sit on this end of the fucking couch, and I can sit on this end of the fucking couch. We're still in the same house. We're watching a movie together. Give niggas their space. Give bitches their space. Give people their space. We tired of all this cuddle up all day shit like this. You may be musty one day or something. You know what I'm saying? Your breath may stink one day or something. You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't shaving on your arms one day or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my space. Let me do me. I still love you, baby, but let me sit right here. You sit right there. You ain't gotta do this all day.
You can watch TV upstairs and watch your shows.
Right.
I can come down here and watch my shows, and then we'll meet in the middle.
Exactly. We go sleep in the same bed at the end of the
Netflix
night.
and chill or whatever.
So
you know
leave
what I'm
me alone and quit being an old fucking overbearing. I hate overbearing ass niggas. I hate overbearing ass bitches. I hate overbearing ass people. We need our fucking space. Give us our space. Bitches, give these niggas their space. Niggas, give these bitches their space. Let these people do them. We in the same house. We ain't doing nothing. We right here.
During the epidemic.
During the academic. We doing some academic time.
During the epidemic.
Going through some academic times, so we really can't trust.
Look, coronavirus. Look, let's play footsie tonight. You know what I'm saying? Look, we playing footsie because you right here and I'm right there. Look, there go my toes, there go yours. We ain't gotta do all that.
We gotta give a shout out to Tommy T.
Tommy T.
Academic times, bro. Not
My
epidemic.
mom, academic times. Tommy T.
Tommy T, boy. Shout out to you, boy.
But we gonna bring it to y'all real live,
Every
direct,
episode.
uncut. If you get mad, fuck it. We don't give a damn. We
don't
still
care.
gonna tell the motherfuckers.
But just comment on it still. Like, if you don't care, cuss us
Share
out.
our
We don't care.
shit because somebody gonna like it.
Yeah.
Quit being a hater. Share
Yeah.
our shit. Like, this is on the couch with the Goon.
You can watch the hate off on this show right here. Just
Right.
watch it off.
Watching this
You
shit
good
off.
with it,
We
you know
watching
what
it
I'm saying?
off out here in motherfucking Stockbridge, ATL. You see what I'm saying?
ATF?
ATF. I forget.
All right, cuz, well, definitely, man, it was good for us to touch on this. You know what I'm saying? We go give it to these people live.
Yeah.
This I'm
We gonna
telling
do
you,
that.
these shows about to go off. We gonna lose viewers.
And we go
We
game.
gonna pick up viewers. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
But stay tuned.
But stay tuned, cause we got more to come. Cuz,
More to come.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and sign you off right now.
Just moving this level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I'm on my level. Bitch, I'm on my level. I said, bitch, I'm on my level. Then I pull up with the stick. I'ma need a brick. Watch me make it flip. Watch it do some tricks.
Okay.
I'ma pull up
Yo. Thank y'all again for tuning in to season 2, episode number 1. Make sure you click that like button, hit that bell, and hit subscribe, and then, keep fucking with your boy. I'm out of here.